Hi students, our topic is factorization of cubic polynomials. Last video we have seen that how to factorize a quadratic polynomial. Here we will discuss how we will factorize a cubic polynomial. What is a cubic polynomial? A cubic polynomial is a polynomial which have degree 3. Here we are going to explain how we will factorize a cubic polynomial using identities. Cubic polynomial we can factorize using the long division method also, that we will discuss in next video. Here we will see how we will use the identities to solve a cubic polynomial. These are the 5 important identities which we are using to factorize the cubic polynomials. This is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. For the factorization questions, this right hand side it will be given as the question. And if you by heart these expansions very well, you can easily identify for the given question which identity you should use here for the factorization. We will discuss each identity one by one. This is the first identity we are going to discuss. I will write one example here. The given polynomial it is 27a cube plus 64b cube plus 108a square b plus 144ab square. Okay. So we should identify very easily this is in the form of x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3y square x. Okay, for that first we should consider these terms. These terms are perfect cube roots. Okay, and we can write it as x cube as 27a cube. 27a cube we can write as 3a the whole cube and x will be here 3a. Same way y cube, here it is 64b cube and a cube root of 64, that is 4 and 4b cube, and y here it is 4b. If you don't know the cube roots directly, and if any greater number it is coming, and if you don't know the cube root directly, you can use the ladder method. 64 by 2, 32, 16, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2. Okay, factorize this number till the end and take set of 3 numbers. Okay, for cube roots always you should consider set of 3 numbers. And what is the common number here? Common factor here, that is here 2, here also it is 2. Now you can multiply 2 into 2, it is 4. In this way we are getting 4 here. If you know directly the cube root, you can write it directly. Any students, if you don't know that is directly, you can use the ladder method and you can find the cube root of the number. And what is here 3x square y? That is 3 into 3a square into 4b. Okay, that is equal to 3 into 9a square into 4b is equal to 108 a square b. So it is verified here. And you can check 3y square x also. That is 3 into, what is the y here? 4b into 3a. That means 3 into 16b square into 3a. Okay, when multiplying it you will get 144ab square. So everything it is verified here. Without verification also we can identify very easily this is in the form of this polynomial. So the factorization will be x plus y the whole cube. Just x and y you can find out and you can just directly write x plus y the whole cube. But if you want to verify it, it is clearly in the form of this polynomial, then try to verify it like this, 144 ab square. So now This is in the form of 3a the whole cube plus 4b the whole cube plus 3 into 3a the whole square into 4b plus 3 into 4b the whole square into 3a. Okay, x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3y square. This is clearly, this polynomial, let us clearly in the form of this polynomial. Then factorization will be x plus y the whole cube. What is the x here? That is 3a. Y it is 4b. So we can write it as 3a plus 4b the whole cube. This is the factor. Okay, so when finding out the cube root of first two numbers, you will get the factors very easily. But it is always good verifying the given polynomial as clearly in the form of this identity. Then you can verify like this and write the factors as 3a plus 4b the whole cube here. So this is the answer. We can check the other identity. The example I will write here. 125 p cube minus 27 q cube minus 225 p square q plus 135 p q square. Okay, this is the given polynomial. So when you see this polynomial, quickly you should identify, okay, this identity we can use here. And now we can write it as formally x cube is 125 p cube. That means 5p the whole cube. Cube root of 125, it is 5. You can use this method again to find the cube root. 25. Only 3 numbers here. So set one set of 3 numbers. That is 5. Okay, in this way we are getting the cube root here. 5p the whole cube. Then what will be the x? X is 5p. And y cube, here it is 27 q cube. That means 3q the whole cube. So y it is here 3q. Now you can verify 3x square y as 3 into x square is 5p the whole square. Y is 3q here. That means 3 into 25p square into 3q is equal to 225p square cube. 3y square x is equal to 3 into y is 3q. 3q square into 5p. That means 3 into 9q square into 5p is equal to 135 pq square. Okay, so this polynomial clearly in the form of this identity. We can use 5p the whole cube plus 3q the whole cube minus 3 into 5p square into 3q minus 3 into 3q square into 5p. So what will be the factorization for this polynomial? That is x minus y the whole cube. Okay. What is the x here? That is 5p. What is the y here? Minus 3q the whole cube. Okay. So without doing all these steps, easily we can identify. Just check the first two numbers, find the cube root of that numbers, and you can directly write like this. And if you want to verify all the steps, you just do like this. And for just 1 mark questions, just identify the cube roots and you can directly write like this. Okay. And the next identity, x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. So here I will write a polynomial 27y cube plus 125 x cube. Okay, this is the given polynomial. This is clearly in the form of x cube plus y cube. So the factorization will be in the form of x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. So we can find the x square, xy, y square, everything here. First x cube. Our x cube here it is 27y cube. So we can write it as 3y the whole cube. So what will be the x here? X is 3y. Y cube here it is 125 x cube. That means 5x the whole cube, and y here it is 5x. X and y we got. Now we should find out the x square, xy, y square. X square is 3y the whole square, that is 9y square. Xy it is 3y into 5x, that is 15xy. Y square here it is 5x the whole square, that is 25x square. Now you can directly substitute. What is x plus y? X is 3y, y is 5x into, what is x square here? 9y square. What is xy here? Minus 15xy. What is the y square here? Plus 25x square. This is the answer. Okay, so first identify this is in the form of x cube plus y cube. Then just substitute x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. For that, you should find out x and y, then x square, xy, y square, and substitute. Write like this. This is the factorization method for this kind of cubic polynomial. Next example. X cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. So I am writing an example like 64m cube minus 343 n cube. Okay, so this is clearly in the form of x cube minus y cube. So we should use this particular method for factorizing this. Here x cube is 64 m cube, that means 4m the whole cube. So x is equal to 4m. Y cube it is 343 n cube. Okay, 343 you can use the ladder method. 343 it will not go in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and all, it will not go. It will first go in 7. Okay, so 49, 7, 7. Set of 3 numbers, it is 7. So you can select 7 as the cube root for 343. 7n cube. Okay, y is equal to 7n. So x and y we got. So x square we can find for this step. X square is 4m square, that is 16n square. And what is the xy here? 4m into 7n, that is 28mn. And what is y square here? 7n the square, that is 49n square. So everything we got. So just substitute. X minus 5. 4m minus 7n into What is the x square? 16m square plus xy, here it is 28mn, y square here 49n square. So this is the factors for this polynomial. We can discuss the last identity now. I will write the question here. 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. This is the given polynomial. So quickly we should identify, okay, the given polynomial. Clearly it is in the form of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Then the factors will be in the form of this: x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus xz. So this all terms we should find out here. Our x cube, that is 27x cube. So we can rewrite it as 3x the whole cube, and x will be 3x. Y cube is here y cube only. Okay, so y is y. Z cube, that is also z cube only. So z is z. Then x plus y plus z. We can write x plus y plus z as 3x plus y plus z. And what is x square? That is 3x the whole square. 9x square. Y square, it is y square only. Z square only. Now we can find xy. Xy is 3x into y, 3xy. Yz is y into z, yz. Xz, 3x into z, 3xz. Okay, so all the terms we got here. Now we can substitute. And this x plus y plus z is 3x plus y plus z. X square is 9x square. Y square is y square. Z square is z square minus xy. Xy here 3xy. Yz, yz only. What is the xz here? That is 3xz. So this is the factors for the given polynomial 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. So in this way we are doing the factorization using the identities. It is very important to learn the identities very well. Then only you can identify which identity we should use for the particular polynomial. That is very important. So try to by heart it well. In the next video, we will discuss how we will factorize the cubic polynomial using the long division method. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe the channel to get notification for new videos.